and I apologize greatly to some of you more than others that all access to the tunnels will be forbidden to anyone who does not wish to die a most untimely death.
Is she serious?
No, he died in the 5th book.
I'd say she is. From the stories I've heard, anything can happen at Cal Whiz.
And now let me introduce you to Ms. Jessie Wu, the IHC chair.
Thank you. Welcome to another year at Cal Whiz. Pre-crash, your first week at Cal Whiz is called rotation. During rotation, you will experience life in each of the 4 houses: Avery, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Throughout this week, please think deeply about which house you want to live in, because at the end you will be sorted into your house at the great sorting ceremony. And so I shall leave you now with a few words: nitwit, pass-fail, glommer, tweak.
So this is how you hand wave a Delta Epsilon group.
But what does this really mean? Let's look at this in the language that we're already familiar with, Maxwell's equations. We have our divergences and our curls, originally with 0 magnetic charge. But what if we add these in? The equations become more symmetric and they unlock much more potential.
You know, Marley is just a visiting professor for Defense Against the Dark Arts. Normally he directs the hit TV series Old Rome TV.
Old Rome TV? I love that show. And speaking of potential, we have here 2 magnetic monopoles, one of positive and negative charge. Now we have here the surfaces of constant potential. And as we will show, a demonstration. We'll set this paper on fire using only magic. Papyrus Incendare!
You know, Phil, I'm really worried about this whole rotation process. I'm afraid I won't get sorted into the right house.
Well, no, Harry, they're all fun houses. Although, in my opinion, in the past, Hufflepuff has always been a bunch of duffers.
I bet I'm in Hufflepuff. In California, we've received reports today that there's been a break-in at the Lorison Laboratory at Cal Whiz, where the police have released this security camera footage of the suspect in question.
Break-in at Lorison Labs? The suspect's still at large? And the campus police think you know who is involved.
You know who? You know Voldemort?
Ron Weasley.
I want this, like I said, I want this. I think she has a sense of power and ambition.
Avery!
So this person, I don't know who this person. Hermione Granger.
Avery!
Harry Potter.
very difficult. Oh well, better be Avery!
Wait a minute, Ron. Let me see that article again. So if you have Dirac Maxwell, and you apply the Minkowski identity, the magnetic monopoles must exist. Wow, that can mean only one thing. That magnetic monopoles must exist.
Magnetic what?
The magnetic monopole is a very powerful magical object, as anyone who's read Legends of Caltech would know.
What?
One monopole can be used to make many more monopoles. After that, you have fusion catalysts, wormholes, even time travel. In 1462, Sergei the Great nearly wiped out the entire LA basin with just one monopole. Anyone would be crazy to get their hands on one, whether for uses noble or ignoble.
Listen, if Voldemort got his hands on a monopole.
You know what? Maybe we should go talk to a faculty in residence. He'll know more about this. Hi, Professor.
How are you?
Can we talk to you about particle physics?
Sure. Come on in.
I hope we're not interrupting.
No, not at all. I was just hanging out watching some TV. An old episode of All Rome TV. Do you guys know it? Really, really fantastic show. Very, very addictive. Do you guys know it? Did you know that the director left the show to join Caltech?
Yes, we know him, Dr. Marley. He's great.
Anyway, what did you guys want to talk about?
We were wondering about magnetic monopoles. Do they...
Exist? Of course they exist. As a matter of fact, there is one in Lawrenson basement.
The Lawrenson basement?
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
But there was a break in Lawrenson basement just 2 weeks ago. That means...
That means you know who is trying to steal the monopole.
I shouldn't have said anything. Anyway, the monopole is really well guarded. You know who was trying to go through the main door, and you can only get to the monopole through the tunnels.
The tunnels?
I really shouldn't have said anything. You know, guys, you are messing with some really dangerous stuff. I want you to immediately drop this and forget about anything you know about the monopole.
Yes, Professor.
Harry, come on! The set is due at midnight.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah! 9 seconds. That has got to be a record.
That's great, Ron.
I guess we're gonna have to do this the long way. So... I'm so glad this term is almost over. I've already started studying for finals. Oh, I do hope I can get an A.
Hermione, you're on pass-fail.
Isn't that the Warrington tunnel entrance?
Professor?
Hey kids, I was just here checking to make sure the door was locked. You can't be too careful nowadays.
Do you think Marley wanted the monopole?
None shall pass who do not defeat me at this ancient and glorious game of Scrabble. You, young one, come forth.
TV. Old Rome TV. What can I spell with Old Rome TV? I can't believe it. It's really him. It's really Voldemort.
Oh, had enough, eh? Come back here. I'll bite your legs off.
Old Rome TV? Voldemort. Marley and Voldemort. I can't believe I didn't think about this before. Hey, isn't that Marley over there?
Get him!
Stop me now! Drop the monocle, Voldemort!
You can't stop me, Harry.
Chaos, destruction, and a red dawn! No! No!
The Bach Brethren Court accuses you of willful destruction of property, conspiring to destroy property, and malicious mischief, intending massive mayhem leading to murder. Do you deny this?
The
court finds you guilty. Your sentence? Permanent exile from the California Institute of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Cal Wiz does not take these things lightly.
Cute and daft, and I welcome you to Hogwarts School of Wizardry and Witchcraft. And I'm Michael Corner, kinda pudgy and dumb. We're gonna tell you all about our wizard school, son. Cause Hogwarts is the bomb, major school of magic. Home to Harry Potter, whose life is so tragic. Parents killed, forehead scarred, living with fat muggles. Man, Voldemort gave Potter some struggles to juggle. How do you get to Hogwarts? Don't dare catch the short bus, get Hogwarts Express platform 9 3/4. But first you gotta hit up the Diagon Alley. Bring your school and check it twice, and you dilly, don't dally. We take the galleons at the Goblin Bank Green Got to buy our magic sticks at Ollivander's Wand Shop. What's inside your wand? Some unicorn lube. What you got in yours? A leprechaun's pube. Oh! Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, drinking pumpkin juice and gin. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, let the Harry Potter rap begin. The Sorting Hat, big ass beast, Dumbledore speaks, nearly headless, Nick Bard, and every student they freak. We're starting school and got to sign up for some classes. What you take? Divination with that chick with big glasses. I'm taking potions with that douche Professor Snape. Didn't he get a dirty Sanchez and Screech's sex tape? I read about that